1 in every 2 people can experience trauma at some point in their life, and of those, around 20% can go on to develop post-traumatic stress disorder. That trauma can have a wide variety of causes. They can include domestic abuse, sexual violence, child abuse, active combat, and bereavement. Trauma is by nature unpredictable. It can manifest in the most unexpected of situations, such as a dental appointment, a visit to the doctor, or your child's health check. Unfortunately, it can result in people withdrawing from accessing services, and then they don't receive the level of support and care that they need. At Healthwatch Essex, we've worked with people living with trauma to produce the trauma card. People carrying the card can present it to health and care professionals to let them know when they're experiencing the effects of trauma. The card helps a clinician to understand that the current situation has generated a trigger for the patient, and it includes a QR code, which when scanned provides information to the clinician about how best to support the individual.
I carry a trauma card because of domestic abuse. I find it very helpful because I suffer from anxiety. It helps me a lot.
I'm hoping by carrying the trauma card it will help health professionals feel able to ask me about what I need as a survivor of trauma, and it will allow difficult conversations to take place. I think sometimes health professionals, because they're dealing with examinations and procedures day in, day out, they forget just how traumatic and triggering these can be for people who have suffered trauma.
The trauma card is a good introduction for a patient that may be feeling anxious or nervous about coming to see a healthcare professional, often because of their background, domestic violence, abuse, maybe even war or veteran services. There may be sounds and noises that affect them in a way that we wouldn't appreciate. The card just gives us a heads up, an introduction that this patient might shut down within a certain situation. We can then use this to look at the website to give us tips and clues as to how to make the journey better for the patient.
We hope that the trauma card will help people living with trauma remain engaged with services so that they can get the support and help that they need from our health and care systems. If you would like to become a card holder, please get in touch on 0300 500 1895 or visit healthwatchessex.org.uk.